The Southern California sun is starting to set as we welcome you to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for Dodger baseball. Next. To third, Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away. Here's Cameron Maybin now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's George Springer. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. Here's Joe Panik. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, Joe Panik.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Beltran. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. In there, no balls and a strike. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And a curveball drops in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. In there for strike one, 0-1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot to third. There's Segura. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Bregman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Able to squeeze this one is Panik, and there are 2 away now. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him. And in is Curtis Granderson. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Right side and right into the shift. Kepler fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty. And he just misses with a curveball. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Maben, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Striding in, number 35. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Bounce towards the mound, but this is foul for the first strike. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate, and that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Softly hit out towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Evan Gattis. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Gattis.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth.
Here's Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Yulieski Gurriel is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit up. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Seager is up with it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. This is skied into short left center. Maben on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Ready for another chance? Joe Pennant. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. And this will be fouled away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a...
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Joe Peterson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. stepping in and ready for another shot. Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. This is on the ground over to first. Marisnik scoops it up, and he'll... Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. Boy, he's not picking him up at all. Two swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
Ready with another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cameron Maybin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Kershaw now on 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Striding into the box, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Slap hard the opposite way. Beltran is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Number 35.
First pitch coming, here it is. Number 35 stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
The batter, number
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ryan
sends that one out of play for strike one. Swinging a soft liner, and that is in there for a two-out base knock. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. And this will be fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll try and do what he can to work towards cutting into this big deficit.
Carlos Correa.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. Ready now. Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Now here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
First baseman, number 6, Jake.
Here's the first pitch to him. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Joe Panik. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Joe
A
Panik.
swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Maben racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. High pop up. Settling under it is Marisnik for out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
That's the
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Springer racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Evan Gattis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Evan Gattis.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late.
Matt, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Granderson is under it. 1 down. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Beltran.
The pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Number 35 is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just 1 pitch.
The batter, number 10.
At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit on the ground to third, and that's through for a hit. Here's Cameron Maben now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There goes Altuve. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. For Altuve, he picks up stolen base number 7 so far on the year, and the runner back easily. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, and they can't run it down. Here's another 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then trying to pick things up where we left off, Jock Peterson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The right fielder, number
It is
6.
Curtis Granderson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone, they're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Right side, defense aligned perfectly, and he is out on the tag. Here's George Springer. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Into the windup and the pitch.
George Springer.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. George Springer goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now here it comes. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Seager is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Here's Ryan Braun now.
But designated hitter, Ryan Braun.
From the stretch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Joe Pennant. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And that will conclude matters here in the... Here's Jake Marisnick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman, Jake.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to first. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Dribbled up the line.
Gattis.
Throw won't get him. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Racing back the left fielder. And this is off the fence right in front of the Dodger bullpen. Marisnick is on his way home. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. Digging in to try it again, Yulieski Gurriel comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Brandon Morrow is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Granderson is there. Let's see if they try it. And he's safe. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. The 0-1 delivery. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Number 35 is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously.
Josh Reddick will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Josh Reddick.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Another 2-2 offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Skied into straightaway right. Granderson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses, ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
This one's flared out toward left. Beltran moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
0-1.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. There is Altuve. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the ready for another shot now. George Springer will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Pedro Baez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose.
This change for the Dodgers. Now playing center
The
field.
0-1.
Number 22.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch on the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand, and he is in there. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Hot shot towards the hole, and that's in there. Base hit. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Marwin Gonzalez.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Way out in front. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Granderson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a fastball just a bit high. Now a hard liner toward short. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. In to score the runner from second. The relay. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. A pause and the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1. It is Curtis Granderson. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Adrian Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Beltran has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, number 35. He singled his last time up. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a 2-out chance. Digging in. Ryan Braun. He's got a chance to end this. Luke Gregerson takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball in the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball. Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here's the first pitch. Yasmani Grandal swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Tony Watson takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch.
For the Dodgers, number 33, Tony Watson.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. To his left, Segura. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Joe Panik. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Beltran will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting,
Gene Segura standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Beltran. But he can't make a play on it. And it hops into the stands to boot for a ground rule double. So now the winning Ken Giles. The 6'2" right-hander jogs in to take over on the mound. Lifted the other way out to left center. Reddick giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Foul back.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.